Hey, in this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of French Uncovered by Olly Richards, and I will teach you a language. And I'm just going to go quickly behind all the lessons that you see here so you can make a better decision of whether or not to invest in French Uncovered for your own French learning. And this is part of a larger series that I'm doing where I review all the language software, methods, apps, anything, courses, you name it. So if you want to see more reviews of foreign language learning products, then be sure to hit the subscribe button below, as I'm going to be doing way more of this going forward. But this is just a quick video. It's part of my larger French Uncovered review, which you can find on actualfluency.com. But let's just dive in. I'm not going to talk too long. So what is French Uncovered? Well, French Uncovered is a self-study premium online course, and it features stories as the main learning tool. So once you get access to the dashboard, you will have 20 modules plus bonuses to learn French with. And French Uncovered is suitable for complete beginners as well as more advanced beginners. But when you get into the intermediate levels, you might find that the course is a little bit too easy for you. So it's really mostly for the A0 to A2 kind of level, and A2 might be a little bit too high as well, but you can get up to B1 with this course. So don't be afraid to give it a try. There is a 30-day guarantee, so if you give it a try and for some reason you don't like it or the level doesn't really fit your level, then you can always ask for a refund, no questions asked. But anyway, let's quickly check it out. So this is what a typical module looks like. So this is chapter 1, and each module follows a new chapter in this short story that the whole course is built around the man in the hat. And it's quite a funny little story, and it's exciting to continuously understand more and more of the story as you go along. I've worked a little bit on the Spanish course, and I can recognize the story here in the French course as well. So actually, if you used another Uncovered course before, your learning might be accelerated a little bit because you can recognize the meaning of words from the context of the story that you know already. So each module, and just to give you an idea how much content is actually in here, check out, this is how much you get. And apparently, if you do everything according to the instructions, you'll have like 150 hours of study time, which, you know, is a really long time to make a lot of progress. So just breaking a module down quickly, let's just take module 5, why not? And so you get the syllabus, self-explanatory. Then you get the story itself. You get an MP3 and PDF formats. Then you get a lesson about cognates, which basically is a kind of a turbocharged way to add vocabulary from French, comparing it to English. And you've got a vocabulary lesson looking over the list of words from the text. And there's a grammar lesson, taking some important grammar pieces apart. And if you're intermediate, then you might want to check out Grammar Hero French, which is Olly's intermediate French course. Then there's a listening practice, pronunciation, speaking. The speaking is a little bit interesting, actually. So this course is self-study, it's self-contained. There's no direct interaction with a teacher or tutor, but they have thought of that. So for each lesson, they actually give you this handout, which you can bring to a tutoring lesson, teaching lesson, or you can ask, maybe you have a friend who speaks French, you can ask them to run through this document with you. And it basically ensures that what you're practicing outside the lessons are what you're actually learning in the lessons. So, you know, you get a chance to practice some of these things, build up your own kind of sentences, but basically based on what you've learned in the course. Then, of course, there's a quiz, and every single lesson has comments enabled as well. And Olly himself, the teacher, and his team are available to answer any question you might have. So if you're interested in French, definitely check this out. I would say it's one of the best beginner courses online today. And if you want a little bit more details, if you want to see each of these modules in detail, just check out the review on actualfluency.com. You can check out the link in the description below. So that's it. Give it a like and a subscribe, and I will love you very much. And I'll see you in the next video.